Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a look at the sum of the series, and we're going to want to determine the sum of this entire series. But there's a couple of problems here. We don't know how many terms there are. We need to figure out how many terms there are total here before we can do much. But before we can do anything, we better figure out whether it's arithmetic or geometric. Taking a quick look at it, 29 minus 26 is 3. So if I do 26 plus 3 is 29, plus 3 is 32. Looks good to me. There's no contradictory evidence, so I'm going to say that it's arithmetic. And I'm going to say that the common difference is 3. Okay, so if it's going to be arithmetic, then the general term, t sub n, is given by a plus n minus 1d. Don't know that formula, can't do much from here on in. I'd like to find out what term this is. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to plug it in here. 353 equals a is the first term, so it's 26, plus n minus 1 times 3. That's kind of cool. I'm going to take the 26 over to the other side and I'll get 327 equals n minus 1 times 3. I'm going to do something that's going to bother half of you, but it's okay. I'm going to divide both sides by 3. So that's going to give me 109 equals n minus 1. I'm going to take the 1 over to the other side. I'm going to get n equals 110. That means that this is the 110th term. Well, they want the sum of this series. So that means they're after the sum. Remember, it was arithmetic. So the formula I'm going to use for arithmetic is n over 2, a plus t sub n. Remember little Gauss, he was able to do it, very young age. So it's s of 110 equals 110 divided by 2. Your starting value, 26. Your ending value was provided. Wasn't that nice? Put those together using a calculator, and you come up with, ta-da! There you go. That's how all that goes together. Let's take a look at number 4. You have a geometric sequence. They're telling you it's geometric sequence. That means t sub n equals a r n to the minus 1. That's its term. No getting around it. So you've got t sub 5 equals 324, which equals a r to the 5 minus 1. So I took that information and put it all in here. So what I'm going to get is 324 equals a r to the 4. Okay? Over here, I'm going to take the same information. T sub 8 equals 8,748. That's going to equal a r, whatever r is, but it's going to be 8 minus 1. So you get 8748 equals a r to the 7. Well, now we want to put those two together and do some work. We've got 2 equations and 2 unknowns. I'm going to use something called elimination. I'm going to take this equation, which I'm going to call 2. I'm going to take this equation, which I'm going to call 1, and I'm going to do equation 2 divided by equation 1. 8748 equals a r to the 7. 324 equals a r to the 4, and I'm going to divide them. Ready for this? This is math magic, I'm telling you. Doesn't get any better than this. 8748 divided by 324 equals 27. A divided by a, no more a's. R to the 7 divided by r to the 4, r to the 3. Cube root both sides, r equals 3. You know the common ratio is 3. If you want to know what the a value is, we're going to plug it back up into either 1 or 2. Your choice. Sub r equals 3 into 1, because it has smaller numbers, so I'm not as afraid. Big numbers scare me. A 3 to the 4. Now I know 3 to the 4 is 81. And divide both sides by 81. 324 divided by 81. I get 4. So I know A is 4. I know R is 3. They asked for a simplified expression for T sub n. I just have to take both of these and plug them in up here. Lo and behold, drum roll please, 4 bracket 3 bracket n minus 1. The world is grand. We have an answer. All right, I'm going to stop there and we'll do the next question on a new video.